Live. Anyway, okay. So here's a general philosophical question for you all. What do you find more helpful? To review, like, for individual small patterns in your individual gameplay? Or do you find it more useful when we, like, look at big picture things like defense, which we still need to keep doing because our defense has not, in fact, become infallible like we wanted it to be? Do, do you prefer like the large scale, big picture concept stuff that helps you generally guide your play, or would you rather look at moment to moment individual things?
Who wants
I
to
think
start?
I can. I think big picture stuff is better when
Yeah, I was gonna say.
in learning.
I-
But like if we're gonna review in the run up to important tournament, I think it's better to try and iron out the tiny stuff.
Okay. Stan, what were you gonna say?
I agree with reviewing mostly on the bigger picture of things, because honestly, I'd much rather review on my own time to look at what I did individually.
Okay. Can I think people should do that if they aren't, like, for me, for example, I've noticed that I've gotten back into a bad habit of attempting to save people in situations where they are destined to die instead of playing my life and maintaining control. So that is something I need to fix and get better at. So like I don't need to review myself, go back and review myself to know that. But I don't know if you guys are doing things like that. You know? Does that make sense?
I noticed that I'm still taking fights where it's like a close corner kind of thing. I'm like going for crit still. I'm not using max range still.
Okay.
I still have to actively think about it to really do it.
Right. But yeah, for like Kelp and EV and even Blop, I don't know, Blop, if you feel like you need to review to know what you need to do differently.
I've been reviewed enough.
Okay. Well, I do want you guys to like, if we are going to go in the direction that we said we're going to, where we're going to be in a learning mode all the time, that means that every time we play, unless we go undefeated, people should have something to take away from it. And if it's not individual things, then that means we should probably review it on a bigger scale. But I feel like people should be able to reflect on themselves after everything. So I feel like people should make an effort to do that. Probably like on your own time randomly when you're like, you don't feel like doing work. And because usually we play on like till like right until people can't anymore, which I think is a better use of time than stopping early. But I do need people to like, you know, reflect after. Especially Kelp and Evie, who I think I give less direct feedback to, and who I don't necessarily know you guys have specific things that you know you need to fix. Blop will do whatever he wants, and Stan I've been giving more feedback. So maybe I'll follow up on that regularly about whether people have gained anything. Anyway, in that case, we can start with probably the most interesting situation, which was this Mahi game where Blop ended up behind them. Figure out what we should have done in that situation. Can somebody open the Notion document with the defensive plans? Where is it?
Okay.
Concepts? No. Oh, remarks on disadvantages at the top. Okay. Okay.
EV splash notes.
Yeah, man, totally. So let's go look for it. It was towards the end of the game. What is the thing that make it go faster, EV?
I don't remember. This game isn't very long.
Make what go
Either.
faster.
What button is it?
Maybe
Though?
it's I don't remember. It's not
Should we hold
labeled
Y?
anywhere, and I forgot it.
Why?
I tried Y.
Holding a button. B.
Yeah. Oh, it's B. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Let's see. Is it here? This seems like.
Right locator.
Okay. How do we lose
What's wrong
from
with
here? How do we lose from? Nah, that's crazy. How do we lose from here?
There are many things that happened.
I'll say.
Wait,
Okay, he chumped. Okay, stuff's still going on. Whatever.
oh yeah, I dropped because I thought that there were way too many people on the right side.
No, no,
They should
no,
all be
no.
defending left side.
Okay, now this. Okay. Here's where it starts. Let's start from top down first. Okay. Okay, you're behind them. Okay, let me think. What do we want to do? Let's watch from Bob's POV.
Not to be honest.
This
I
is
should just
horrible.
Be distracting them.
This is horrible. I think.
Don't throw the fizzy first.
This is. I don't think you should be distracting them, Bob. I think you
Why not?
should
I'm the one that's distracting right now.
because we aren't respawned yet. Right? Once you start
I see.
distracting, there's like a limited lifespan of your distraction, right?
Yeah.
So if you're gonna distract them, you want the full duration of your distraction to be useful to us. But right now, I'm
Stan-
literally like still in spawn.
Right now, both of us just respawned and Stan is about to die
Yeah, and Stan just died.
because he's got
I
a
thought he
kraken
died.
on him. Well, he did. He had a kraken
Oh.
on him before you
I
started
was already
distracting.
assuming he was dead. He was pretty dead.
Yeah, but
then
the
starting
whether
to
or not he's
distract-
actually died yet matters because his respawn timer matters, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
this is before.
This is before.
Stan dies, I trade. You also die. So
Man.
That's the case.
Okay, Stan definitely could
pretty
have gotten out here. Stan,
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll do that sometime. Oh wait, I know it's about
Stan,
Yeah, definitely.
literally, all you needed to do here was go to the fucking block instead of the corner. I'm like 90% sure. Also, why did you jump?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, so for first mistake is Stan jumps back in. Right? Because right about here, two of us die. Yeah, you had plenty of time to react to everyone dying. I think. So first thing is you should be paying attention to that. Right? And then once you do jump in, like just go right here. I don't know. Anyway, the main mistake there is jumping in, which I feel like I've talked about many times. But you three in the middle of this VC here need to work on your fucking trigger happiness super jumping.
Okay.
Like this Eevee guy on a certain Robin. Wait, what the fuck?
oh,
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said it was gonna happen. I do that a lot.
Okay, anyway, Plop, you shouldn't be pulling attention yet because we're not ready yet. Also, I don't think you should
Okay.
be pulling attention. I think you should be trying to get a kill.
Oh yeah, I was trying to get a kill, but then I gave up.
No, but like you wait all of like 2 seconds. And the thing is, because we're both respawning, like you have tons of time to sit here. Like they actually had no idea you were here.
I guess so.
Like you could have just waited here for like another 2 seconds before doing this.
I got skittish.
Yeah, I know. But what I'm saying is like, you know, It is important
Yeah, I agree.
when you okay. Someone write this down. What situation is this? This is the types of disadvantage. Challenging a hold. Pure numbers disadvantage. Oh, this is a new one.
I don't even remember what this document was about. Types of
I think this is numbers disadvantage with or
X factor.
or sorry, retake with secret or hidden off angle position. Right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Defining characteristics. These are situations where one guy, one person, or some people go down, and one person manages to sneak in behind and is in a stable position. Or, yeah, person behind should be in a stable position and unknown to the enemy. Right?
Yeah.
Or actually, it's just retake with off angle position, because sometimes they'll know where you are and sometimes they won't, and I think it's important to think about both cases. Okay. Stable position and either unknown to the enemy or
Inaccessible.
inaccessible, yes.
Wait, that's stable. Stable.
No,
Yeah,
no, no.
whatever.
Stable. You can be accessible in a stable position. Or sorry, you should be in a strong position. Yeah. To use the terminology from my own document, I think I called it strong, right? Let me check.
Yeah.
Blah blah.
I thought I could hold on to the inaccessibility here, but then I just ran into them because I didn't think about it.
Well, okay. Even if you can, hold on. I need to figure out. Oh no, I did call them stable. Okay. Lol, it is a stable position. People paying attention because I'm hearing typing.
Yeah, sorry, I was doing something real quick.
Okay. That's kind of it, right? Everyone else is either in front or respawning. Types of plays to make. If you are not the guy behind, play your life / patiently. Do not rush. Even if you think the other guy is being a distraction. This is mostly a note for me because I've gotten burned by this many times, but I'm just going to tell it to you now. I don't think it'll stick until you experience it in game, but in case by some miracle of God you learn the lesson anyway, when someone is flanking, right, usually the enemy team will, even if they send multiple people back to chase that person, my experience has been that the vast majority of the time there's some fucker that's still sharking on our side and will jump me.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Yeah, exactly. And so even if your teammate is distracting a lot of them, you still have to play it carefully. The difference is just that you should be able to move a little bit faster because your paint won't be contested. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So then you can be like, you can pretend to not know, because then they'll be thinking, oh, this guy's easy because one of his teammates is behind us, and then you can pretend to not and bait them.
Yes. Do the three of you in the middle get that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kel?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So that's the first thing. Don't rush just because you have a distraction, because they will still shark you out a lot of the time. All right. Second thing is, if you are not the person behind, do not jump to the person behind unless they tell you to. Okay? And by extension of that, if you are the person behind, determine quickly whether you think you can do or you can get good value out of your position, or if you'd rather hot swap with someone else. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So like in this situation, Blop, I guess what I'm saying is if you are the person behind, you are responsible for deciding whether it's better for someone else to be there and for you to jump out. But
Okay.
if you are not the person that's in the behind situation, you should never jump into them unless they explicitly tell you to.
Okay.
Like, let them figure it out. Because they're the ones that can actually see what the fuck is going on in front of them.
Probably if I have the shark for like 1 in 3 seconds, I don't want to be there. So if I because what I was trying to do is like I was trying to catch the pencil if he was still there, but he already left. So probably actually I would probably want to jump out
Right.
immediately. So I should have asked at that point.
Exactly. So, right? I do think it's good for you to learn to play these kinds of situations, Block, because I think your weapon can, especially with the Fizzy Bomb, you have an obnoxious one-shot combo, right?
Yeah.
If you throw the Fizzy from behind somebody and then you hit them for 60, right? They're gonna die to one of your Fizzy bounces, right?
Yeah. Well, to be honest, they already die in like 0.2 more seconds if I shoot twice.
Exactly.
I guess I have to hit 2 shots then.
But yeah, what I'm saying is with a Fizzy from behind that they're not expecting, your kills should be extremely consistent when they're not looking at you, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, like, right? You shouldn't, like, the decision of whether or not you wanted to swap needed to happen before you expose yourself, which is another reason why you needed to like slow down and think. Like when you're in behind situations like this, there's a lot of decision making to be done, so you should be thoughtful and careful. Yeah. Okay. Options if you are the person in the behind position or in the flank position. 1, hot swap / host a jump. That's the easiest one. 2, if you haven't been seen, try to wait for team respawns and then play for a pick. If you can get the pick, it's more valuable than the distraction by like a lot. Do you agree with that, Block?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Did everyone else get that?
Mm-hmm.
Understood.
Okay.
Oh, I missed it.
If you have been seen, play to distract, but mostly play slowly and play for your life.
Okay.
It's more important for you to live than it is for you to pull their attention. Because in the worst case scenario, right, the fact that you're behind them means that you are getting special from a position that the rest of us can't access. So you're less likely, you're giving us more paint to work with in a way, right? So even if you can't pull like more than one person, just make sure if you can't distract that much, at least try to play for paint and get your special, right? And then in the worst case, you jump back to us and you have special, and we can do a normal retake, right? But the worst thing you can do is distract people for 3 seconds and then die before we can get back in.
Hmm.
Worst case scenario is causing stagger. Okay. Anyway, in your case, okay, you still kill one. And then Stan jumps in. If Stan doesn't jump here, I'm pretty sure we win the map back. This poor Eevee gets a pick, but he can't hold it in. Okay, now the question is, what the hell was I doing? And why couldn't I go?
Oh no, it looks kind of scary.
Yeah, that doesn't...
Oh wait, it didn't even happen yet.
I guess I choose a really bad time to rotate. Yeah.
Well, you're playing like me and Stand in just throw. Instead of being like, oh shit, Eevee just created our last chance ever.
Yeah, no, exactly.
I feel like even if, like, if I'm going here, we have there's 30 seconds left in the game, and they are, like, if we lose since Stan and Flop are both dead, then it doesn't matter. We can't wait. You should just follow me.
No, but we can wait.
No, I'm
Yeah,
saying,
yeah.
like,
40 ticks is a lot. Like, we could have waited. We should have waited. I think.
No, the main factor is that both of us are dead. You mentioned both of them. I don't think the time matters because you can always make a push as long as it's not 0.
Yeah.
But yeah, both of us are being dead should point to.
I don't know. After I get one, you should, like,
No,
drop
but
for
even
the-
no, but
turn
it's
around.
still a 2v4 or 2v3.
Yeah, but I pop bubble on zone, so you can at least, like, tap jumper.
Eh. I mean, I kind of push, but like, look at how fast you die. I don't think me living changes that. I'm not gonna kill Goose with the pencil behind him, right?
If you were, the bubble was on the middle of the zone, and the one person that kills me is the one that comes from the right side.
Okay, but like, what I'm saying
It's a
is,
zap.
we cannot live until Blop and Stan get back. Even after you get this pick, like, look at this. Right? You kill this. Awesome. And then what? Where am I supposed to stand where I can stay alive?
If you go bottom right, you can at least cap it.
Yeah, I
Wait.
can go bottom right, but I can't get out of bottom
Is
right.
that-
And if you die, the pencil
You
can
can-
just push me for free, and the range can push me for free. There's no. I don't want to be bottom right like ever, because I have no cover and I have less range than everyone.
Can you not, like, just cap jump? Leave me to die. Because I have quick respawn.
I don't
Well,
think we cap.
after I get the
I don't
doesn't
think we
matter,
can
but-
cap here. Even if I had gone in with you, which well, first of all, I'm never gonna go in with you against a 4v2, right? And a guy with a hammer. I'm never gonna go in on that. And then you kill the hammer, and even if I went then, I think the Zap was already in a position to stall the zone cap. And I don't think we beat Pencil Zap before our range can kill us. Yeah, so this is the first moment where I would be willing to go. And by the time I make it to zone from where I am, because I'm not let's be clear here. You should not have won that fight against the sword. Right?
Probably not.
So I can't assume you're gonna win the fight against the sword. Right? And there's enough time left that I feel like I can still get strikes, even if you die. Like in my mind, you just fed. I'm gonna get strikes and I'm gonna keep waiting. Then you get one. And I'm here, where I am now. And if I go now, the Zap will get to the zone before I do, and we don't cap. Because it's a pencil Zap. Which paints well. And that's especially bad because Our teammates can't jump to us. Like here, I would have rather you had backed out to left with me and stayed alive. Because even after your pick, we don't have an advantage. We just evened it. Like your pick puts us in neutral. Does that make
Mhm.
sense? And this is a separate discussion, but at least that's my interpretation of the situation. Because I want us to be in, until we get the zone cap, we need to be in positions that we can host jumps. At least one of us does, right?
Mm-hmm.
But forget what happens to me. Oh, I live. Oh, I do live. What happened to Stan? What the hell just happened to Stan?
He traded.
I
He
traded.
killed the Zap and died to the pencil.
But why? Why? Bro, you guys panicked so early. We had so much time.
Honestly, I had no idea what I was doing.
Yeah, you just needed to wait. Um, but yeah, like, yeah, no, we could have won from here 100%. Stan did not need to die for this. What the hell did Blop die to? Guys, what are we doing? What is this? Okay, this makes sense to me. Oh, Blop is bad against Viper. Tough. And then yeah, once Stan died, let's see. Yeah, no, this is dead as fuck. Okay, so that's how we lost that game. So first thing was the Stan jumping back in a disadvantage. Then the second thing was Blot playing the off angle incorrectly, and then Stan jumping to it, which was really Stan. You really lost us this game. I'm not gonna lie. You died like 4 times in a row.
Oh yeah.
Like, literally, if you hadn't done any of those, I think we could have won the game. But, yeah. I didn't think I'd have to. I don't even want to write that down. Like, you should just never. Like, why did you drop bottom right there? Was there a plan in mind, or were you just like panicking?
I don't know. I guess I thought I could kill the Zap and probably rotate somewhere.
Let's see.
I think to do that, you at least have to hit the 780 that you missed before dropping, and if you miss that, you just can't drop because of the pencil.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter if you hit the burst and then the next flick because pencils.
Yeah. More importantly, like, you shouldn't deviate. You should not deviate from the straightforward retake unless you have a strong reason to. And in our case, the straightforward retake is I'd been holding strikes for like 10 seconds, waiting for all of you to come back so I could strike the zone. So like, you shouldn't.
Interest.
Hmm?
I think.
Wanna go ahead? Hold on. Paintress? Hello?
What?
I didn't say anything.
You definitely
Oh.
started saying something. What did you start saying?
I said the zone of interest.
Oh, yes.
Let's be more specific.
Right. But yeah, like, the reason to not go there is that, like, I don't see that as like a clear. I guess Evie's right. If you can land the 70 before you drop, then you can go for it. But like dropping like that is like a, especially when I'm like ready to go with strikes. It's like you gotta have a really good reason to be doing that, and I don't think you did. Okay, what's another game where we do interesting, stupid stuff? What is this? How'd we lose this? Okay, I'm gonna start looking up. Oh, I wanted to look at the haggle hold. Right.
I remember in my mind how we lost the ramen, but I don't know if that's how it actually happened or not.
Right. Okay.
And,
Okay, pure number. I bet this is a pure numbers disadvantage with numbers otherwise situation, and we just played it wrong. So I'm going to reiterate what we did wrong. Yeah, it's like here, right about here. Where we just throw for fun. Okay, what happened here? Should go out immediately. Okay, well, we both burned our special, but Stan died. How did Stan die?
Stan died way before.
I was too far forward.
Yeah, I think after I die, you can't keep challenge at all.
What the hell is that? What is that squid roll? Why are you squid rolling? Just run away. But yeah, there needs to be an instant connection in your brain between Evie dying and you leaving. Like the instant this happens, like, I guess you do react almost instantly.
Don't like turn around to try.
But yeah,
and
this
pull.
is
Just
so
leave.
bad. This is yikes.
It's like even if you lose this top left area, it's still fine. You're
Yeah, it's
alive.
completely fine. All it means is we have a normal hold instead of a super hold, right?
Yeah.
Does that make sense, Stan?
Yeah.
The calculation here is that we have we still have the whole map. We have strikes and chumps to buy time. Like Evie's gonna get back in here. All you have to do is live. So, yeah, it's just not worth re-challenging for this. Thank you, Blot, for
I agree.
a very insightful comment. Anyway, now that we're here, I don't actually know what we're supposed to do, frankly. Thoughts, Blob?
I forget what I do.
We burned 2 specials, but our teammate died. Like, do we just...
I think I burned them after he died.
No, I
Yeah,
did
you
too.
both did.
I both did.
Let me think. I mean, Kraken kind of hit it hard. If they didn't have Kraken, it would have been.
I think, honestly,
very
I
fair.
think since you see the Kraken here, just go to their ramp and try and kill whoever's walking forward.
Yeah, I agree.
Don't drop left. Just run past the Kraken and go for their teammate. Because
Oh,
I
actually,
don't know
we're
about this hiding.
Well, but like if I run... I'm worried about getting just killed by the Kraken if I run past it. Because isn't it just gonna go for me?
It's fine. They never do that.
I run past Kraken all the time and I survive
Interesting.
and kill their teammate.
Okay.
When I don't survive, it's because I'm trying to hide from them.
I see. Interesting. Okay, let's hit it.
Yeah, already the Kraken is not looking for you. So as soon as they're
Should
not
we
looking
even be
for you-
fighting here though?
Yeah, what else are you
I
gonna
don't know why.
Back out to our
I don't-
side of mid and just play neutral?
do?
The
Let's go.
Kraken's gonna follow you.
Yeah, but I'm not worried about a Kraken fighting me on our half of the map.
But then the Kraken's gonna back you up to even further.
No,
even
no,
more
no. And I'm gonna
useless.
sit in
The
our...
reason you
like,
would back up.
I don't have to run straight away from a Kraken the way you do. Because I have movement options.
Alright, you do that then.
Right?
I
I
feel
just
like
I will
picking
run
up
past
through
the
zone.
Kraken. Look
might not
behind
be the best because that's where they're throwing everything. Retake. So if they're
Sure, but I
already
can
in
back
front of
out
it-
left and then just jump back to our side. And there's no reason Blop can't drop out through right side. I guess it's hard for me to visualize a situation in which we actually win this team fight. Right?
I can easily imagine it.
Me too.
Easily.
Really? Because like
Yeah.
we burned our specials first, and then they pop
Oh,
Kraken.
Kraken is getting rid of their main weapon,
Kraken's
which is the
super
range
useless.
blaster.
No, it's
Kraken-
not.
Kraken
Kraken,
is
is
not even-
normally super useless. Kraken is not super useless when your teammates have to jump back in. Kraken is
No, Kraken has nothing going on. It's not even count. It doesn't even count as a person. You're trying to kill them. I don't care about whatever you said about teammates. I don't know what you're talking about.
okay. So enlighten me on how you envision us winning this team fight. Starting with me.
Kill
Right.
the Zap and kill the Wiper.
Run away from the Kraken
Right.
and run into your strikes, and then kill the guy behind the block. Okay, and then run away
Yeah.
after that.
Okay. And then how's Eevee ever gonna get out?
But if you walked forward, I wouldn't have had to,
I guess.
because then the
Yeah,
Wiper
and then
wouldn't
you
have
did
gotten to
something where
where
you
you
looked at
are.
zone, and then you realized that there were two people there, and they didn't just go away, disappear.
The
Very suspicious.
How are we supposed
reason-
to? Yeah, go ahead.
the reason why I like to favor we should walk forward against the Kraken thing is because, like where Blop was, all we have to do to basically fuck with their push or retake or hold or what they're going to get is kill the Wiper or the Zap, and we can do both because we know nobody's dropping with the Kraken, so we can ignore it. Like run forward, ignore it. The pencil isn't going to, like, they may cap, but they're not going to be able to like solo hold if we kill both their shooter friend and their Wiper.
So basically, the reason I can go forward here is because they Kraken alone, turning it back into a 3v3.
Yeah,
I see. Okay.
and I'm jumping in, so
yeah.
I'll be back. And Blop is already like pinching the two people coming on ramp. So if you come in from the left side, then you can both shoot
Yeah,
at
yeah,
them.
yeah. But the
And
reason,
maybe he
the
lives.
key thing is that the only reason I can go, because if this guy doesn't Kraken, there's no way in hell I'm ever
No,
walking
because
forward.
the range is still up there.
Yeah,
poking
so
it.
it's
It-
the fact that the range made an actively bad play is the only reason I can actually go forward.
Yes.
I just
Yeah,
didn't.
that's why I was emphasizing how useless it was.
Yeah. Okay.
It seemed that if I saw
Like,
the Kraken, it's
like
like, oh,
Kraken at this point is like they don't have any teammates that are fighting near them, so they're not protecting them from
Right.
anything. And the Kraken itself can't paint zone.
I
And
see.
the only thing the pencil can do is sit up there while we kill their teammate.
Right. So how do we use this game? Flop drop. Flop, why are you not dropping?
I was probably waiting for something.
Well, we waited too long, and I died to the Wiper, which
Oh yeah.
Keep
How the
the flop
fuck
zone
did we
for
lose
forever.
from here? What are you guys doing that we lost from here?
Good question.
Okay, you even kill the pencil. Oh, Blop just dies to a range. What the hell?
Wait, what did I die to?
I don't
I don't
even.
remember.
How do we lose this?
I almost missed that jump. Okay.
Oh my.
Wait, where'd that range blaster come from?
He jumped from.
He
He jumped to the
jumped in.
zap because it's cooler.
Oh yeah, I
You
forgot.
can't even see it on your
Yeah, that's my
screen.
bad.
Yeah.
That's my bad. I didn't track the ideas.
But like, I feel like the bigger issue here is the normally
Wiper's
you
the bigger
like
issue.
cap zone immediately. Like, why are you fighting this
Well,
pencil?
I didn't think I was gonna be able to shoot zone for as long as I need to if the pencil was right there.
I
But then
see.
the pencil.
Yeah, you literally
Yeah.
see the jump right now. That's like ass. Oh, and you don't react. That's the issue. Is you don't react to him.
the wiper keeps Ziv from.
Yeah,
catching.
I don't react to things. I have to expect them to react to them.
Let's see. Did you have enough ink tank for Fizzy?
Yes.
No.
But
Yeah,
how
I
can you
can't
tell?
believe we didn't cap here. Man, you actually just don't respond to this guy at all. You had like two whole seconds to not. Also, if you
My
don't,
reaction time is really bad.
I guess I shouldn't go, but
Yeah, I don't think you did anything wrong there. You can't really do anything against
I
that
don't know.
wiper.
Maybe you should go with Blob to front
I can't.
if the wiper is there.
No. I definitely have to stay here. Otherwise, the wiper's just behind all of us. And then we're fighting a wiper from the same angle, which is worse.
Well, I'm coming back. I
That
died
doesn't
first.
add any angles. The issue is that Blop doesn't see the range, he doesn't cap, and he doesn't. Okay, at what point did I start fighting the wiper? Because at that point, you also could have come back.
I jumped to you.
Oh no, it's when the range blaster is spawning. Yeah, no. So if anything, I needed to jump out. I should have jumped out. We shouldn't have fought this. Once Blop dies,
Yeah.
once
After
Blop dies and Stan comes back to us, 3 of us in the bottom right corner is not a fight we should win. Because they're already
we just
they're
have to
already in
open up by
mid. So we should jump out. Unless
Everyone's
Eevee can do
fucking
something
playing.
clever. How the fuck did you get caught? Alright, this is an alternate version of what Blop was doing on Mahi, so let's see how this works.
I was just slow.
I don't think you were slow, I think you were not
Well,
being sneaky. Like you're just swimming
I don't
about.
think he knew where I was until he came back.
No, I agree with that, but you shouldn't be just swimming around willy-nilly and hopping over shit when you're behind them like this.
Mhm.
Like you should wait here.
Yeah.
Like this extra bit, that's where he sees you 100%.
Yeah.
So, and once that happens, you can't do anything. Okay. And then I'm guessing Stan didn't jump out even after I died.
I
No,
didn't
he
jump.
died before me.
Yeah, you had plenty of time to jump out. You should have jumped out. You can't both be in off-angle positions. So that's an interesting edge case where one of you has to decide to leave.
Which should be me in this case.
Yes. The reason it's you is because you can see him in front of you. Eevee doesn't necessarily know that you're behind him, but you can see Eevee go forward. I'm pretty sure.
I'm also in a really bad position to be hitting anything.
That also. Yeah, you're just not in a good position, so you should leave.
I always let Eevee do those things because it's kind of like charity work for people who play weapons that don't have any range and so they're useless.
I'm trying to think. No, the reason you can't play that out is because I just died. Like, it's different if I'm respawning or whatever, but like, Blop was already dead and then I also died, and so you have to jump out. If this was like a 1-down situation, you can take this. I guess here's a question. Is there a universal time where we should jump out? Kelp, why are you muted?
I just got back to the
Not muted.
Sorry.
Is there like a universal time where we should agree to jump out? Or is it like a super case by case situation? Like, is a situation
Like everybody all at once.
No, like, is there ever a situation so bad that it's never worth like trying to hide in the off angle or flank or whatever? Or is the flank always useful?
It always seems useful, especially on maps like.
Yeah, okay. I think it has to be a flank though, right? Like you shouldn't be. Well, because the thing is, right, we've been talking about going early when they leave us paint.
Yeah.
Which technically just not leaving is the equivalent of going early, right? So why is it that Blop, it's good for you to drop early on our retake, but it's bad for Stan to stay there?
I think the difference is Stan staying there, like we're losing momentum, if that makes sense. But on our retake is when we're like starting to gain momentum. And
I actually thought about that explanation too, and I think it's true. But also the explanation is that when you ask me to drop there, I can't really stay there forever. Like there's a reason I don't hang out there all the time. If I drop, it's just to initiate, and then I won't stay there for as long, for that long.
Right,
And everybody
okay.
else will start to go.
It's the
And then
respawn
it's like
timer.
a-
So it's basically, it's a question of respawn timers. So when you're in,
The stick can stall until everybody respawns.
yeah.
It's like impossible.
When you're in any kind of off-angle stall position, you have to be calculating whether you think you can last longer than the respawn timers. And that's relevant to you, Kelp, because you're dually, so you can do that too sometimes. And you like to go do that, and sometimes it doesn't work. But yeah, okay. I have the 2 games we lost to Seed 1 where Eevee didn't go 6 and 18.
yippee.
Could also look at this one, but whatever. Let's look at. I don't even remember what happened on Mako, but we can find.
That
out.
was a bit ago.
Yeah, this was a while ago, but this is the last thing we played with Kelp, so we haven't played that many times, guys.
True.
All right. I don't remember what happened, so I'm just gonna have to watch for when the defense happens. My guess is we probably struggled on getting back in, not on defending. Wow,
Oh yeah. I remember. I was
Oh,
thinking
remember
long
this
time
is the
ago.
one game where I get one-shot comboed from the crab bottom left.
Oh, yeah, no, we played this so wrong, but that's advantage. Yeah. Okay. That's what lost us this game. Hold on. We should talk about this just to keep it in the back of our minds. This right before
It's
this.
right here.
Right here, yeah. This is Stan and I's problem. So I go here. They don't know. Stan goes. I get strikes. Okay, what are you two doing? Wait, what? Stan, why'd you go back?
Wait, was I supposed to crab?
No.
Oh no, I wasn't.
Why'd you go back?
You got scared of that pencil.
But why is he full leaving? Like, just push that again. Why'd you... what did-
Wait. I think I remember you making a call to go back to me.
Okay. That's very possible, given that I also decided to go back. But...
I think that's probably the wrong call though.
No. Well, okay, I think it still could have worked. Does Kelp... How does Kelp die? Oh, he just runs straight into a fucking crab. Dude. Come on, man. Come on. Like, I understand how Eevee died here. But, like... Don't I strike right here? Yeah, I do. Literally, all you had to do was live for all of 2 seconds.
I died at range. The crab was just popped.
Okay, you run into 3 enemies for fun. There's no... Like, why? Why are you pushing here? Like, why are you moving forward while you're marked? Please explain.
I honestly think that might have been a misinput.
This?
Maybe.
Jumping
Yeah.
forward and then rolling forward is a misinput? No, bro. That's not a misinput. That's you raw challenging for fun for no reason.
Maybe I meant to go to the left.
You just
No.
okay, so
I'm just being an idiot.
yes.
All you have to do is like throw a suction bomb and back up a little.
Yeah,
Without
you
dying.
needed to not challenge here and just let me clear that.
I think he also could have dodge rolled away too.
Oh, he could have done a lot of things. Whatever it is, you should not be pushing in this situation.
Yeah, I killed one.
So the specific reason you don't challenge in this situation is that the position they are in does not matter. They cannot cap zone from where they are. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you are going into a useless area with bad geometry for you to kill people who basically don't matter. So even if you get a kill, like you're not
Yeah,
in a useful
honestly,
position.
you could just have stayed on stack and thrown suction bombs. Probably their stack.
Yeah, like there's no reason for you to be on this left side at all. You should just be sitting on their stack throwing sections. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's just like a general like thing of like play the zone, not the kills. I think I called that I was close to strikes too. But yeah, even here you can roll backwards and you're probably fine. Yeah, because he has to back up. If you had rolled backwards, you would have lived. Anyway, my strikes do exactly what I wanted them to, but not before. How is Stan? And then how do we lose from here? This should still be fine. We have crab. Oh, I get fucked in the ass. This was ridiculous.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, what is I've
Oh,
like? That's balls. I'm not. That has not happened to me before. I must confess. Like, I just was not expecting. Especially when there's like a crab right there, and he just fucking. It's just my bad.
No, I think you should have expected that, to be honest.
Well, that's never happened to me before because I don't fight against range blasters that are confident.
You were shooting at the range buster for like.
Yeah, but okay, look
seconds.
at how he literally has no paint, right?
Yeah, he doesn't have any paint. That's why he needs to go for your.
You're the painter.
Let's see. Okay, I mean he missed you like 40 times. That's fine. And he went for the crab, and then the crab ran away, and then he saw you.
Yeah,
He also has a teammate coming behind him.
yeah, but that's neither here
A
nor there.
teammate.
He's got some other guy. I guess I was expecting him to kill me eventually. I wasn't expecting him to direct me. Because I knew that if I get my strikes out, we cap, even if I die. But, you know, I should have just gone around. And, that's that.
I got two.
I get penciled. So that's that game. Main thing for that one was, yeah, the way we play that was just a little troll. How did we lose this one? Oh, I hated that game. How did Stan? Okay, I'm gonna watch Stan here. How the hell did you go 4-11? Is this the game where I said it happens to everyone?
Yeah.
Alright, well, let this be a lesson to everyone, because I have seen literally everyone go 4-11 on this map.
this is the game where I throw for content.
You are actually throwing for content. I genuinely do not know how you died 11 times.
I don't think I went for 11 on this map.
Exhibit page.
No, that's fine. If he gets the pencil there, that's worth it, because it was before the cooler came out.
He needs to remember to do that on zone.
Yes, he does.
That's to
Why-
actually think about it, though.
Get your crab, please. Oh, please get your crab. Okay. Nice. Oh,
Nice
wow. Ooh. You're supposed to go for that, right, Blop?
Yeah, I think you're supposed to try to hit the 9.
Yeah.
You're supposed to try to hit them. But
Yeah.
the pencil can't do that, yeah.
Yeah, but like I don't, just because pencil can do that, I don't think that means you don't crab, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the angle was unfortunate. If it rotated a little more, then
He was not aware of the range blast of the cheater gun.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like Eevee, 2 people are dead. Why are you poking so far? Like, you should be running. Okay, after you go for that and you don't get it, because it's a 2v4, you should be leaving. Does that make sense?
That's what I think I should have done when
Yeah.
I saw this game.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we just like sucked in disadvantage. Oh boy. What are we doing? Okay. We all lived so far. Oh
I
great.
died. I traded the range.
Did you?
Did I?
Did you trade the range blaster?
I don't remember. The range dies.
I'm inclined to believe you did not trade the range blaster. Oh,
I did trade the range blaster.
yeah, that was a bad push for me. Oh. That's just us losing to a fucking... Oh my god. I guess we're just not used to European range blasters. What can I say?
I mean, it's Erza.
Yeah, but these are kills that you get because he's European, not because he's somehow better than every other range blaster ever. Like, that's not blaster range.
Okay,
That's not how that's supposed to look. Anyway. It's not the situation you should be... This game just seems like a lot of... you challenging when we're already down people. Okay, please... Oh wait, this is Eevee.
this is me.
Stan already died. How did Stan die? I guess we're just getting
Pencil
fucked by a
question mark.
pencil. I guess we're just getting fucked by pencil on grading. Oh, brother. We're just not used to fighting a good pencil, I guess. These are just all you dying to the pencil. Okay. Can we go to mid? Bro, these kills are like...
Jesus.
These kills are a little... I'm done.
That's crazy.
I'm over
actually.
it. I'm over it. I'm over it. That's just like... We also were not painting nearly enough and just dropping in a lot. As evidenced by my entire team getting almost the same number of specials as me. But... Yeah, I don't know. I think people were just going too fast. Very frequently. And or getting caught out in like 6 different ways. I don't know that there's that much of interest there. Oh wait, didn't we look at this? Isn't this the game where Stan zips at the end of the game instead of just painting the zone?
I think so.
This, I have no
Yes.
idea.
Yes.
You remember what I'm talking about though, right?
Yes, I remember.
You go
what
for the
you're talking
pencil and then you don't actually kill the pencil until way too late, and then you also just don't paint the zone for no reason. To go zip.
about. Where
for
instead-
fun.
Instead of just
Yeah.
hit the zip button and just paint it.
Yeah, okay. And then this game is also really old. Do I have anything else from... Oh, I have these games. Yes, I have these games. Okay. Alright, let's look at this game. And let's look at the... Okay. My guess is what we're gonna see on this comp is that we don't even get to do anything interesting on defense because we just are frequently exploding in groups of 3. But I'm interested mostly in shoring up the quality of our disadvantage. Not defense, disadvantage is a better term. Okay, so let's look at where we get utterly fucked. Okay, one goes down. And then how do we fuck it all up? Oh, we don't. Oh, but we do. How the fuck is...
Why did I do that?
What is happening?
I don't know. I think a couple of the deaths in this game. I wanna.
Okay, he gets one. What is Corn Dog doing? What the dog doing? Oh, he's just whiffing spectacularly.
Yeah. I'm just bad.
What happened to me at the start? Well, I know what happened, but like, I want to know if I could have done something different.
On the very beginning?
To not die to the Gallon when he was shooting from below.
Oh.
Oh, it was a shot, not me. the Gal.
Stay
Come
behind
on.
the block.
Yeah. Oh, it was later. Okay, the start of this game, I die like that, and then I die trying to fight somebody on our sack, but they hit like God tier fall off, and then I trade because
No man, what is this jump?
lag. That lag? I don't, or
What
that
is it?
jump?
What is this jump?
I don't know.
What? Can we stop doing these? Like, please? Like, at least jump to me. You know?
True.
Like, just... And then Kelp is like, misses like 50 shots. Okay, I get exactly what I want, which is I literally just get to walk up behind them and paint the whole map. Right? Like, they are so fucked here.
Ouch, you guys did good.
But they can't do anything. Like, we were completely fine here. I killed 2. Gal gets me, whatever. What? What is happening?
Oh, I complained about that one. I think.
You just got hit twice, man. You got hit and you didn't react. But we still are fine. We're still fine. We're still completely fine. Nice. Okay. Okay, Stan goes left. Come on, corn dog. No. No. That's still a 2v2. Okay, EV whiffs. Unlucky.
No, I think that one was the lag trade.
Stan, Kelp, you should have jumped here. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Let's see.
I just whipped on the B shot, honestly.
You did a lot of whiffing, yes.
Yeah. But I don't know, most of the time, it was like, I had really good aim, and there are like some random games that like, I have worse aim than a Stormtrooper.
Okay, I guess you can't really jump there. Well, I jumped and I was fine. Okay, we're still, we are in advantage. Okay, Eevee is dying to Kraken. Awesome. That's great. Kelp lost. Okay.
Where did I die to? Oh, Zuka.
Zuka, onto your crab. Like, well, okay, it's a 3v4, 3v3. Like, they just don't have anything threatening. We're just, what are we? Okay. Did you even hit anything?
No.
I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to re-challenge into a Zuka. Like that's whatever.
I didn't see that they had Zuka. I didn't put the UI. I should have done it before I grabbed.
Well,
That's
but
what I'm
even
saying.
after you crabbed, as soon as the first Zuka shot comes out, you should be balling. You know? Like you should not challenge Zuka hitbox ever with crab. Because everyone and their mother knows how to hit crab with Zuka now. What happened to me? What am I doing? Oh. I am challenging. Yeah, I'm just challenging into a 3v4 for no reason. Evie is struggling. We're still in disadvantage. Is Stan playing his life? No. Hold on. Could he have? He didn't really have a position to do so. Okay, they still really shouldn't be able to do anything. Evie is good. Okay. 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 I'm not sure I agree with this crab count. That feels like a wasted crab.
Hey, how long do you spend looking at the gal?
He's just shooting at nothing. Okay. I guess he pushes the guy off stack, which isn't bad. Please do not challenge this. Oh my god. Guys, this guy doesn't matter. What are we doing? Okay, we're playing our lives. Cool. That's nice. Okay. When's the last time Stan got crab?
That's a waste. That was a wasted crab.
No, this is
I crabbed.
fine. But no one else goes except me. Hold on.
I think I grabbed from a kind of a weird spot though.
Let me see.
No, I think that crab is good.
No, that's a
I
good
missed-
crab.
I
Yeah.
can, like,
That's a good crab.
Yeah.
I just didn't do anything with it.
Yeah, Stan needs to go here. Like, fucking go fight someone. And I'm sure you're gonna die to this shot from behind and not get your crab off again.
Oh, correct.
Yup. Okay, at least he got out. How did we all die on the other side? Like, we don't fight a single fucking 4v4 here. It's just... Why? Why can we not keep either stack ever? What is happening here? Okay, we get whaled. Okay. Kelp. Dude. What are you doing?
About to win a 1v1 against a 3v2 ball.
What are we doing? Just wait. Oh my god.
Not doing it.
This is good. I like this. Yes. Just keep doing that. Just keep doing that. Okay, now you can go.
I just whiffed.
You've been with me the whole game, man. Okay. Okay, we killed 2 again. Okay. We have advantage. What are we gonna do with it? We get one with Zuka. Kelp's gonna die here again, isn't he? I traded the try. That should be fine. Okay, can we kill this shot? Why are we crabbing? Wait, what? Kelp. Buddy. What are these decisions? Okay, sure. Leave, sure. There's 2 dead! Why are we crabbing?
Okay, to be fair, Stan died like right as he popped.
No, the reason he shouldn't pop crab is because we already killed 2.
Oh, right.
Like, this is a complete waste of a crab. Not only is it a waste of a crab, you're actively less useful. Like, what are you doing? Oh my god. Okay. Insane squid surge, by the way. Okay. Can we crab? Okay.
I don't know how I died to that.
This game is
And
just
now my
kelp
crab is
sucking in every single fight ever. Eevee loves making bad jumps and dying to Kraken in that order. And how many crabs does Stan get? Okay. Alright.
How did I do 10 and 6 though?
I don't know. You got like 1 kill per crab or something. I don't know. Okay. I want to rewatch. Which game?
I don't.
Okay, I'm gonna watch this game purely from Kel's perspective. It should be short, so surely I can't go over time. And I'm just gonna review your little mistakes because I think you haven't been getting that for a while, and I
Sadly,
see you
this
do.
is not the game where Stan balls and crab and purposefully rolls onto a suction bomb to kill me next.
Oh yeah.
That was against Bonza.
Okay, so I'm just gonna watch this game for Kelp making interesting decisions. Okay.
I still don't know what I'm supposed to do on it.
Just wait for my strikes. I don't know.
Okay.
Or watch my left. Watch
Okay.
my bottom left. And make sure no one runs in on the left side while I'm getting strikes. I don't know. Like, you don't have to do anything that interesting. Especially on this comp, you're just waiting for the strikes and the crab to go off.
Okay.
Kelp, you should be getting crab right now. Kelp. Buddy, I need you to play for crab more. Okay. I want you to imagine 2 situations. You with me?
Yeah.
Alright. Situation 1. Right? We get mid. You get to their snipe. You're up there. Not down here, you're up there. Okay?
Yeah.
You paint the far left side. Right? You with me?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You get
yes.
crab. And then you press the crab button.
Okay. Great.
Imagine what's gonna happen to the entire enemy team in the bottom side of the map here if you just got your crab and popped it.
They would die.
And then suppose a Kraken comes out, right? And then so you have to ball up and run away from the Kraken. Guess what? That Kraken is doing jack shit. We're just gonna kill him after, right?
Mm-hmm.
Unless I'm stupid, but
Yeah. And then they wasted their whole Kraken, which is like their only retake plan, to your crab, but we already had the whole map, and also we were probably killing the entire enemy team while you were running away from the Kraken. Right? Versus, you go in, you absolutely 100% could have gotten random jumping 52 geld here, right?
Yeah.
Imagine you're that gal and this dually decides to roll into you like this. You'd fight him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you live that, thank God. And you live this. And now you did nothing. They kept their bottom left. They got their top left back, and you still don't have grab. You see how that's a little less like that entire loop of you trying to go kill the guy in bottom right for fun with your main weapon when you don't need to, like, costs us a lot. You see that?
Yeah.
Like, I'm glad you lived at least and didn't overcommit to it, but like it was just like a waste of time. Okay, now you have crab, and I don't know why you are. Okay. Please ball. Oh my. Okay. Cal, when there's a guy behind you / under you, you have to ball. Like you
Yeah.
just you have to ball. Like most of the time we'll end up killing them. If we're in a good enough position, we'll end up killing them. But like you just gotta ball, man. I feel like you know people are behind you and you let it happen way too often. Okay. Now we're playing behind them. Okay, nice. Please go to their snipe. Why are you here? What are you doing here? What was your plan here? Genuinely
know.
asking. Why are you in
Don't
zone?
know.
Okay.
I don't remember this game much. I
Okay.
have bad memory.
Calculation here, Kelp. I killed this guy. Right?
Go left.
I know there's a guy bottom right. Top left is probably clear. I can sit top left forever. Go left. It's not just go left. It's the fact that the best, the longest, the place where you can live the longest. Right? This is the Blop situation from Mahi. You see this? You see what I mean?
Yeah.
This is the Blop situation from Mahi, except that you're not in their spawn yet. And you've already done the equivalent of throwing the fizzy bomb and telling everyone where you are. They all know where you are, but you're behind them. Right? So Blop knows to jump up the block to get into spawn, to get behind them. You choose to come back into them and put yourself in a situation where you are at risk of randomly getting jumped. If they catch you, you're not going to be able to live, and you can't host jumps. Right?
Yeah.
So that's the reason you should be going to snipe, is because that's the place you can actually hold. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Because that cost us. Like, this should have been a clean-ass retake. Because once you kill that guy behind, imagine if we're both behind them. Like, they're actually just fucked. Anyway. Sure, whatever. I mean, I guess. EV challenging for fun. We already talked about that. You guys needed to get out here. Wow. I don't know how you're alive.
2 subs of QSJ does not work.
Okay.
I have 3.
Okay, you need to go with this. Go! Go! Oh my.
No surprise, I died to Kraken.
This is fine. I guess. We should be fine here. That's an okay trade. What the hell did we just die to?
Whale and or 96.
Whale and or.
Let me look at this again, because I think you could have moved up like 4 seconds earlier. As soon as this crab goes out, Kelp, you should be going. That doesn't mean run straight in. It means paint our whole bottom left and walk the fuck forward. Because you take so long, you don't... Like, if you were earlier, I wouldn't have died to this try. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. And then... That's fine. This is less fine. I don't know. Like, you shouldn't be going forward unless you have a reason to go forward. And I finished my crab and didn't kill anybody is not a great reason to go forward. Right? Like, you, at this point, You didn't get the kill. It's fine. Play patient and wait for me to, or Eevee to get something. Right? Like, you didn't need to go here. And yeah, it's nice that you trade, but I would rather you be alive and throwing suctions at the zone and preventing them from walking forward. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And you could have been able to kill the try anyway that round.
Yeah, you probably would have killed the try anyway. Okay, and then Stan's dead. And now we're in crunch time. Okay. That's unfortunate. My bad. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. You definitely made at least 3 bad / slow decisions that could have given us like 20 points. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't mean the game was your fault. Just, you know. Definitely.
I think I played particularly not great that game too.
You played particularly not great that set, actually.